Nothing to do with this. He's going to disengage as he hears the steps. He's waiting for the rotations to come in, but they won't come in that quick. Zedco finds the headshot, and Sinners right now have the advantage.
And they're completely isolated right now. Look at that, XELLOW. They have nothing. They have that double push towards connector. If that doesn't work out, it's going to be a really painful one. And with Zedco picking up that kill, B-Stick is going to find the first. Maybe doubles up. No, XELLOW is going to be able to shut him down, but look at the backstab from Forzy.
Yeah, just the corner, not going to be cleared out, not expecting surprise attack, and
One
there's
bullet.
another. One bullet, all you need. It's easy when you rely on your keyboard to pick up those Who's kills. Actually swapped over and who hasn't. Now, the A1S is still a laser, and we're going to see if it can still be used. Not if you don't shoot a bullet, and Zedco pops right out with that flashbang. Tomkey's picking up one in the meantime as
Kind of an out-of-the-box play to try and catch them off guard. And if you do, what that does, he's already going aggressive.
Tomkeys tries to go for that peak. Bird from Sky past that smoke. He's going to be able to get the first kill of the round. So XELLOW getting an advantage, maybe turning the tide a little bit in this game, but it's going to be neutralized and equalized. Hasn't seen anything. Zella's now heard him and takes him down.
Does he realize that there's another player towards toilets already, though?
If he wants them, sees absolutely nothing. Here's Bird from Sky looking for that kill. He's going to get it. Now the strike can come in from Monster. The flash is going to blind the CT. Zedco and Forzy, they pick up a kill apiece. It's beautiful from B-Stick right now. All they need to... XELLOW going to be able to hang on to that AWP. Sees him jumping up, reacts, not able to find the kill, but now knows what's going on, has that information. And XELLOW, he's taking down Shock. 3 players now. They're going to have to try and just bulldoze their way out long and onto this site. And they have done so nicely with 1 kill. Bird from Sky, though, trying to be elusive on the site, but he is eventually going to be found along with everybody else besides Dafu. A gap in the smoke he uses to perfection. Bomb is tapped. Forzy is alone here. Dafu has got out towards the truck. Forzy does not miss a beat, and he does not. Oh, Forzy a whisker away with that one. Oh, peeks onto that angle. XELLOW not expecting that whatsoever. Even if he was, it was going to be a difficult shot. The flash goes over, and the pistols showing their prowess in this round. They've taken down 2 rifles.
No way.
Zedco, he's been spotted. Daffy knows he's there, but here's the player coming up short. He's got an AK to work with now. A lot better than a 5.7. Smoke goes down, and the rotates are coming in. Sinners frantically looking for the players on the site. Zedco only gets 1 before he's taken down, and it's all left onto the IGL. It's all left onto B-Stick. Timing is really everything in this situation. Not expecting Manx and XELLOW. They are going to pull the wool.
That's risky.
You just have to fade the smoke, but Zedco's going to try and make his way through. He's going to be taken down. Tomkeys at least gets 1, but it's not enough in that scenario. There's no way that Shock's going to be expected Dafu here, and not Bird from Sky either. They get a second. A double push, man. Yeah, you know, that's... Exactly right. Like, just continues to push. He's going to take down Forzy in the back. He was throwing the utility. And now B-Stick, 10 seconds. Surely has to go down here. Walks on in. XELLOW's going to drop him. Make sure
something like that. But no, because it's Bird from Sky, because he is a crazy cherry, he's going to do something like that. And it's going to catch someone holding Monster, not from CT spawn. He's probably going to be something like Barrels, Water, or something like that. So, yeah, crazy moves. And maybe this eco was what XELLOW needed, because now they're looking like a different beast on the CT side.
Well, I mean, they've taken down the AK, so it's only the scouts and the Deagle's corpse. Decides to make his way up banana. XELLOW is going to take the fight with that flash, and XELLOW's going to win both of those duels. To jump up on it, but a little bit of failed movement there. He's going to peek into Forzy's up, but it's shock up connected to find the headshot. The attack is coming in from 2 different directions. They didn't know about long. B-Stick takes down Manx. Bird from Sky just playing around that Molotov, gets a quick double, looking for a third. Won't be able to find that kill, but he might have just done enough. Dafu swings right through the smoke, and he even takes down B-Stick. Shock gets away to safety, but just for a moment. Forzy missing that shot now put Shock in a lot of danger, but Forzy, he holds his nerve to hit the second. XELLOW wards long. Smoke is going to fail, and surely that's going to be the round for Sinners, and indeed it is. Shock with 3. He is a dead man. It's a difficult position to hold at the best of times. Fasher, he's going to be able to pick up 1 kill, but the second eludes him. Forzy takes down XELLOW once. That are going to be his biggest problem.
Oh, that's not.
They've gone for a little bit of a gamble down towards this B site. They're expecting the B hit to come in, but Forzy might not be expecting this, though. This could be a very, very nasty surprise. B-Stick gets 2.
No way.
Bird from Sky, he can deny the plant. He can just hide now. Surely there's not enough time. B-Stick needs to get the bomb. Tries to go looking for Bird from Sky. He's not going to find him. Not in the nick of time whatsoever. Bird from Sky, he's stolen away.
I think he catches him. I really think he does catch him. And Sinners, that one's gonna hurt, but this one's gonna hurt as well. XELLOW, that's the second round in a row where he loses the 1v1 fight against the AWP Forzi.
Flash through the monster smoke now. Zedco, a nasty little surprise for XELLOW, but Dafu is going to take him down before Manx can be dropped.
Oh, Manx, low HP, only 8. They're going to go through the smoke. Triple peek, doesn't like what he sees. Say cheese for a family picture. Dafu all alone towards Walter. He's going to get taken down. The coach gets the refrag straight away. And that's...
Well, it could have been a lot better. You know, it could have been... We knew it was going to be a difficult day for XELLOW, right? I mean, Forzi has been in such good form at the moment, but... Maybe he has a better option. I mean, don't buy the op. Maybe just play the scout because he's pretty good at it. Finds 2 quick headshots, and maybe that is what XELLOW need. Flash towards top connector. Fasher gets that kill. He can tuck himself away. It's a 5v2. XELLOW have already done the damage, but XELLOW, he's hungry. I mean, he's going to look for more. Fasher is going to be refragged as now. XELLOW will get one himself. Shock surely has him locked in now. Surely should be able to find this kill. Indeed, he will. Now the op was thrown away
as well.
The flash through the pipe. Manx is going to put the spam down, but the spam back is the one that does all the damage. Dafu runs out of bullets, and Tomkeys is going to pick that kill up relatively easily. 3 players left for XELLOW. The fast play out monster could not be stopped in its early instances, but that's a beautiful kill there. Bird from Sky landed the tags, and it was the HE to do the finishing touches on that kill. 3 versus 3 has stalled for a minute, Sinners, as Bird from Sky continues to output damage from CT. A Gap's Force, he's going to try and do exactly that. Gets tagged down by the scout, and Fasher drops him. Beastic only has a Tech 9, might be able to pick up an AK if he is lucky, but won't be given the chance. Bird from Sky
he's going to be able to find a little bit more success. XELLOW 7 rounds on the CT side of Overpass. Normally not something to be spiraling out of happiness about.
XELLOW misses that first shot, lands the tag on the second, but it's not going to be enough, and it actually costs Fasher his life as they swap over. XELLOW's going searching, looking for these players, does not like where Shock is. That is a nasty little off angle that XELLOW was not going to be ready for. Bird from Sky continues to get aggressive. They line up, but Shock, he lands that kill just too quick on the trigger. Not a lot can be done in that situation. Beastic once again, he's got a second with the dig, and Dafu down to 15 HP already. He's going to go for the spam, but it's a dangerous game he's playing, especially because he's being flanked. Forzi gets the last. You can see how cautious they're being. There's the flash. Forzi comes to his senses and manages to find a kill.
No way.
On hand to defend. Beastic playing by the lamp. Dafu's going to walk out. Beastic takes him down. Here comes the onslaught up towards Banana. Zedco with the Julies, looking for the players around the dice. He hasn't seen anyone just yet. Eventually does, gets a kill, but it's too little too late. His teammates have all fallen around him. Trying to do it with them. Is there going to be a new sheriff in town? It's not going to be likely. Fasher puts a stop to it. Works out. They do have a lot of map control. They're going to try and get a little bit more, and they will do exactly that with that kill onto Beastic. They're going to now try and pulverize this A side. Tomkeys tucks himself towards long. He's got a duel with Manx coming right up. He needs to win it, and does. Looks for a second, drops him as well, and the bomb falls right into his lap. It's a perfect position. Tomkeys applying the pressure from long. He's not out of this round just yet. Dafu, nice headshot onto Shot. Bird from Sky gets aggressive. Forzi misses that shot, and he's going to be punished. Bird from Sky just running him down. The power of the Mac 10. You can
He's staying alive. He's being a nuisance. And you know that the rest of the team has rotated. Now,
yeah, the spacing has been really, really good, and it's difficult to do. You see it right now. Both players running at you. It's just going to overwhelm you. He is in a little bit of a dangerous angle, especially when timing is a big factor. Picks out, gets a double, drops the bomb, and now the round has been tipped on its head completely. Zedco in the gap gets neutralized with that beautiful headshot. Shock still has control of the round. Dafu tries to swing wide, but Shock puts a stop.
Every single round. But in rounds like that, you know that he has the raw power and potential. And he does it again. Zedco is going to get a little bit aggressive.
Flash could completely blind him and could neutralize his position whatsoever. Tucks himself away. Spotted out now. Oh, he is a nasty little surprise here, isn't he? There's one, there's a second. Forzi misses. Actually, it is actually XELLOW to miss that shot. Fasher be able to get that refrag once again, but Tomkeys, the coach, gets only one, puts the bomb down and drops it, and it's Shock and XELLOW in a 1 versus 1. Here's the step. XELLOW can't get his gun out in the nick of time still, but course, has been nerfed massively by losing a few bullets and, well, a few bullets through brains. XELLOW, the jump spot of Forzy, he thought he did enough to find that kill, but XELLOW is going to get the better of his opposite number in that regard. Manx finds that headshot. Tomkey sends it right through the smoke, and Fasher's going to be waiting for him. Tried to catch him off.
So even though they lost it, it was still a 1v1 in the end. So they get 4 kills.
One or two, I think, going for that peak. Sky is going to walk his way out. Forzy trying to get into position to throw a monster smoke, but he gets taken down. Beastic now swings out, finds only one. They have to go back and look for him, but Beastic has found a second. Dafu tries to refrag him, eventually will, and the bomb will go down. Picks up the op. Zedko up connector has been heard. Dafu knows he's there. The nade chips away at his help, and wallbang taken down. Not a lot he can do. Can't see anything. Shock swings up onto the site, but he is alone in his endeavors.
Yeah, now you don't really care against Kova. 16-11 that was, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
and against
Shock.
Let's not speak about his Deagle, right?
Called for the rotations of his teammates to make their way up. Manx is going to try and clear his flank, and he does so. Beastic not going to be on the mark with that first Deagle shot. Oh, but Zedko is, as Bird from Sky loses his life.
He's just going to be holding this fight towards Banana. That's everything. But Max, he's going to pre-fire that. Tomkeys goes down. And now Zedko with the AWP. It doesn't really matter that they're low on HP. He needs to land every single shot. Switches to the Deagle, gets the second and the third. What a play.
Tucks himself away to safety for just a moment. The molly comes in. The flashes are good. He's burning, and Manx puts bullets in him to add insult to injury. Tomkeys gets a refrag at least. Beastic is in a very dangerous position, but the T's just pick up kills everywhere they go, it seems. As Beastic now looks for the planter, not going to be able to see him. XELLOW walks right through that smoke into the waiting arms of Beastic, who now Beastic goes searching. Oh, but Dafu holds. He was waiting for that peak, and surely that's a save.
Sinners know that most teams would play this one pretty slowly, right? Most teams would try and save the AWP from Forzy, but he needs to be careful, and he's going to get caught out of position, but lands the shot.
The crazy thing about that, might have been by design, but lucky that he flicks around and hits the shot. Now, Beastic walks his way up connector and takes down Fasher in the back, and Forzy continues to go aggressive. XELLOW blindsided by that op. Bird from Sky picks up one towards connector, but Forzy surely is going to get there quicker than he did. That's exactly what happened.
I'll tell you that a tip for Tat is maybe in the game, but not in this round. Forzy, he's been having a little bit of a freebie. Max gonna be able to pick up a kill, but Shock is there to...
Dark Root's up here towards B. They're gonna try and pop into the side. Max goes on the entry, gets a double. Shock is trying to try and put a stop. He has done so. Shock gets 3, but XELLOW, he's going to be able to put the Tech 9 to use. Flash should actually hit him. Beastic is going to walk out. The Deagle trying to connect here for Dafu. Eventually it does, but not before he's lost a teammate. Forzy in the heavens. Dafu swings wide, and Forzy needed to hit that.
You know how dangerous those pistols could be in Beastic. He's going to be the first line of contact.
Oh, peeks his way up top connector, gets 1 kill. He's going to be ran down here, plays around the smoke, but Bird from Sky takes him down. Still does enough damage. It's going to work out perfectly for him. Surely nobody's going to realize he's here.
No way.
Bird from Sky, he's going to be looking that direction, and he's going to see him. He got a double kill from this position earlier on in the game. Bird from Sky tries to clear him out, but lands the first bullet, gets a second, won't get a third. Dafu puts a stop to it, but the bomb goes down. This one is still completely up in the air. Zedko spots out nothing. He's making his way up toilets. Forzy fading the smoke as Zedko walks in. Dafu lands the kill. Forzy, now it's all up to him, and he's heard the step. He knows exactly where Manx is. Manx, Forzy, he's getting a little bit panicked, realizing he has to go to get onto the bomb. The swing comes wide. Manx takes him down. What a round from ECSTATIC. Yeah, now Fasher, he might be able to spot this out. He gets the info, and XELLOW gets away to safety.
No way.
Manx, he's not going to get there in the nick of time, though. He's not going to get his gun out. XELLOW, he's going to get the refrag in this round. Been put into turmoil here. Beastic walks out, scoped in. XELLOW gets punished. Looking for the headshot. Zedko gets another. The flank has been perfect, and it's tipped this round on its head in spectacular fashion. Dafu catches that Molotov and catches a headshot as well. We're going to OT. This gets out of there. Gets out of harm's way just for the moment. The flash goes in. Dafu's going to take him down. They spotted Forzy as well. They know he's here. He's missed a shot. A little bit uncharacteristically from him, but maybe that's the pressure getting to him, and maybe that's Bird from Sky getting to him to take him down. Tonkeys only finds 1. Zedko up connector to try and put a stop with the smoke. He's gonna his way down. He's heard Zedco, but he's stepped and he's giving it up now. Shock's gonna be holding. Both players are here. Manx just needs to go. He needs to just get...
Both players were coming in from middle, but enough time has passed. Timing is everything, and Shock, he's gonna be able to win the first fight. Manx needs to clutch it. 1 versus 2. He's going for the 3K, and now the timing allows it for a person to be in CT spawn as well. He can see the possibility of a player coming out of bank. Here's the first, gets the kill, but Shock with the immediate refrag and the defuse kit is going to be able to get...
And down. And right now, look at this setup. B-Stick getting a nice little off angle, sees the shadows, and he's going to be able to pick up the first kill. Bird from Sky.
20 bullets.
That's it, maybe. A few weeks ago, would have been a different story for us. He's not going to be spotted out just yet. Shock again has been the bane of XELLOW's existence up connector as the rotates come in.
That was really quick. Tomkey's playing the off angle. There's going to be 2 people on the other side, though. What a peek from Dafu.
But where there's 1, there's 2, as B-Stick finds out once again. Bird from Sky gets that refrag and keeps that man advantage intact. But again, Zedco's pushed through Monster. He has had free reign towards this part of the map, but only gets 1 kill in that scenario. This time, XELLOW go back. But now Sinners know exactly what's happening. The util reign's over. A Shock, he needs to get into a nice position to put a stop to it. There's nobody to support him, and now there's nobody. This is quite the unlosable round right now for XELLOW, and Fasher makes sure of it. 1 bullet is enough. Is 1 round on the team. Oh,
no, he's not pre-aiming that.
Yeah, that is interesting. Now, picks it up in this scenario, and he misses onto Tomkey's. Dafu makes sure to get the refrag. Very important, he did. I don't think it was... Even if they did lose another man, I don't think it would be too much. Shock finds that kill. Dafu goes to the peak. Do it with the rifle. He's going to come in here towards connector, maybe. They were thinking about it, but Fasher doesn't need it. Not to pick up the first kill anyway. That could be a disaster. XELLOW's already here. He could stop this completely if he drops the bomb. He has done exactly that. Gets 2 in the no-scope as well. XELLOW absolutely going to get onto map point. B-Stick in his position is worth absolutely nothing
so far in the game, but XELLOW turns it around in a moment. In Shock, he's going to be able to rock Fasher's world to kick it off. And look at Zedco going for a peek, but decides against it.
Oh, Shock gets even a 2nd kill. XELLOW has dropped B-Stick now as well, so at least XELLOW are picking up some kills in this round, but Sinners, they need a round win in this one, and Shock is doing his damnedest to make sure that they get it. 3 kills for him, 2 left on offer. XELLOW is one of them, and Manx is the other. Alone towards B here right now is Manx. He's playing around bridge, jumps up on the site. He's eventually found, and it's all on XELLOW once again. Did he spot the player towards Monster? Down, and XELLOW surely, he has to run through it. He has to take a risk, but the risk is not going to guarantee the reward. Sinners
right now, everyone looks like they can step up, and XELLOW, he's going to go for that aggressive play with the AWP again. Did that a couple times in regulations. He thought
he had a lot of space there towards long because there was that double molly. Forsey, a beautiful headshot onto Fasher. Play there from XELLOW. XELLOW flashed off the angle. Shock is going to be able to punish him as he unscopes Manx towards A here. Bird from Sky is waiting for the rotation of his teammate to come in. He's doing some damage to Force. He swings out wide, and Dafu gets 1 as well. Tomkeys picks up the bomb. They're going to go back here, puts that bomb down. And Manx and Dafu, they're going to try and send it through this heaven smoke. But Zedco with the spray control is more than enough. Spot him. No, this is massive here. Bird from Sky peeks out, but the AK just overpowers him. Now Fasher walking down connector. Shock's going to be holding
no way
time, and that's so cruel from Shock. He's played a blinder so far, but Fasher blindsides him with that attack, and it's Shock's own doing. B-Stick now behind one of the benches.
He might get blindsided by the play.
Well, he knows what's going on, but no idea that he's nothing towards connector. As now they try and converge on the site. Zedco and B-Stick, though, they're going to do it all. Sinners get 20. No.
Oh, I love that.
You're not expecting that in a million years, to be honest.
Yeah, it's cool that even in overtime, even in OT number 2, we're still getting plays that we haven't seen so far in the game, and there's still some people getting surprised, right?
think I have seen this one before. Oh, I haven't seen that too much though. Forzy missing a shot. He's going to be able to take down Manx at least. Surely they know Bird from Sky is still here. Oh, and Bird from Sky, the timing not going to favour him this time whatsoever. B-bomb side. Dafu's heard a step. Flash over towards Monster. Dafu needs to take down Shock and does.
AWP towards the back of the side. XELLOW, he's going to get pressure, but look at that. They've slowed him down. There's only 20 seconds. They need to play here.
They need to make their way in. Dafu finds a second, and Forzy is the last player standing. Nice shot. XELLOW peeks round and surprises the Opper. And either bomb site, Fasher has made his way up long. He's looking for this kill onto Tom Keys, but Tom Keys is going to draw first blood. Beastic a second, looking for more, but Dafu with a beautiful peek. 20 seconds, Manx lurks out towards short, and now XELLOW, they can go to either bomb site, but they're going to commit up towards A. That's where the bomb's going. 10 seconds. Tom Keys going to try and put a stop to Dafu. He's done so. He's dropped the bomb. XELLOW is going to be flashed. He's going to be taken down. That's the round over, and that's Sinners on match point, and they're not going to have one chance out of 10. They are
Look at the setup.
They walked their way up on Beastic. He's going to be cleared out though. Fasher gets 2. Shock once again. Once the pressure has been hit towards A, he pushes through Monster for that information, but Fasher's on a tear right now. Just continues on this one, and they have a little bit more freedom now that Neofrag is gone, but that freedom taken away there from XELLOW, holding towards top connect. Just make sure that nobody takes him down on the way.
That's when you know that he is the guy that can make the difference. But look at that play from Sinners. They pushed all the way. They've cleared out everything. Zetko gets the kill. Max gets the refrag. All right, but Sinners, they have... And that will lead into their demise, surely.
Well, they're going to try and jump out now. Tomke's lining up the spam, and it's perfect. Takes down Fasher, even gets a lot of damage onto Dafu right now. Shock is going to find a second, and it's all left onto XELLOW. Sinners looking to take their map pick, and they will.
Boxing fight. So if we get another really scrappy map, anything might happen. And well, okay,
is meant to go. Eventually, XELLOW just call it on that one and decide to just pop up the stairs, and it's worked out initially, but Zetko has found 2 quick kills, and Dafu, he's going to be the closest man. He's going to be the first player, the first point of contact. He drops the bomb. Zetko gets another, and if they get onto a good start on the CT side, and if they build up the pace, we might see a closer map, same as Overpass. Forzy going to go aggressive once again. Even though he's been going down, he's been just going to be too bad. And by the way, the previous round, even though they lost the player, it was, again, only an MP9. The rifles have been staying alive. I just jinxed it. I'm really sorry, and I do apologize for my sin. In both of these fights, the step's been heard now towards Elevator, but it's just baiting out so Zetko can catch XELLOW by surprise. Takes him down. Fasher looking for the ace. He's not going to get it. Tom Keys takes him down. The kit makes sure that he has the round in the bag.
There's not a lot of time, and Zetko is in a really good position. Shock picks up the first. That's going to be a really chaotic round.
Panic stations here for XELLOW. Hopefully not, if they want to get this round under wraps. Beastic gets 1 and Dinks a second. That might be more than enough. It's a 3 versus 3. Dafu gonna walk onto the side. Tom Keys gets 1 and a second, pirouetting towards short. He gets 2, puts a stop to that ecstatic round, and XELLOW might go down after time here. He's tucked behind the sandbag. Zetko's gonna try and run him, jumps over the top.
Angle, so yeah, not gonna be the most efficient one most of the time, and not with a start like that. Not in this round. Shock picks up the first. Now they have a man down.
Very efficient with his bullets so far, and he swings wide looking for 4, runs out of ammo with the an A4 maybe. It's difficult to clear out. Bird from Sky just jumps up there. Dafu strikes first, Bird from Sky's second. 2 opening kills found for XELLOW. Shock's going to get close, and he's just going to swing wide. He's not even going to be flashed in, but he's missed an opportunity maybe to even find a double. Forzy up on top of the smokes. He's going to miss his shot. This round is just all gone wrong here for Sinners. Everybody falls down. There's little bits of damage done, but there's nothing.
High in the sky.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's going to do. So I'm going to try and contact in here. Beastic, he's going to be the man caught out in the open, and he will be punished for that position. Shock has to make his way back, turns away from Bird from Sky. Not going to get punished. He gets a double, but unaware that Fasher has got up short. Refrag is in from XELLOW, and
there's the flash. Turns around, dodges it, goes for a peek, and nearly gets the kill onto Dafu. Zetko's gonna try and get into his position, but he's been spotted.
Oh, and Forzy just overstepped. The money well begins to dry up.
Oh, Zedko, he's gonna get put under pressure. They're gonna switch up the pace completely. Zedko didn't have an answer for this. Bird from Sky with another inch.
Feeling generous. He needs to be careful here. He's going to be ran down, but it's only the Deagle lost. That kills
the conditioning, and you can go for your crazy place, and this is exactly what Bird from Sky is going for.
The nades rain over onto the sandbags, but Beastic Shock are going to be holding. They're going to try and clear it out. Dafu, oh, he's going to go down. XELLOW needs to hit the shot. The swing from Bird from Sky is only good for one, but XELLOW with the refrag. Very walk right into his crosshair and deliver the bomb right to his doorstep, and that's exactly what he does. XELLOW now in a 1 versus 3. This one is going to be very, very difficult to win. Flash goes in. Forzy using that off.
Pretty much so far hasn't looked that bad.
Look at the damage being done here by Sinners. Tomkeys gets that first kill toward it. Bird from Sky.
They have no clue
here. Fasher's going to be spotted out. Yeah, no idea. Shock was there, and he gets away with it. Not for long. Manx catches him on the retreat, and XELLOW catches Forzy. Now, ECSTATIC have recovered it, and they have done a very good job of recovering these rounds in the past, especially on overpass.
Look at me.
Can't really see it on Vertigo, but it's looking more likely after every single kill. Manx is only half HP as well here, so this is definitely doable, but the timing is everything in Manx. He seems to have mastered
when I see him just walk like that. What's that play? All three players just walking up around Beastic. He's gonna get caught in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, doesn't know where to aim. Shock goes for the flash, doesn't really blind anybody. And Fasher just get out of here. Tomkeys, oh, nearly gets a second. Not to beat. They know where the op is, but they might take away a lot of the T's weapons here. The money is still pretty good. Fasher,
I think
he's from around the spawn.
Yeah,
he can do the run boost on his own. Doesn't need the run boost. He's going to run in and trade his teammate towards B. The flashes go high. Tomkeys going to be completely blind for the moment, but they've actually dropped the bomb and it's fallen right towards the server. It's a nasty place, and it's some nasty headshots from the Sinners defense as finally they look to get back to winning ways. Dafu, he's lurked his way out middle before he gets there and hope. Yeah, I mean, you have the first half win in the bag. You're looking to get that 9th round, and Tomkeys puts a stop to Dafu once he spots that flash, tucks away to safety. B-stick, oh, beautiful. The timing worked out perfectly. That's exactly what's going to happen before he might put a stop to him. Fasher has pushed through that smoke, but Tomkeys is going to be holding on the other side, and it is really good. Oh, a little bit of a team dink there, but not going to be too much. The pressure comes in over towards Heaven. B-stick gets one kill. Dafu eventually gets that kill onto Tomkeys. Bird from Sky only going to accomplish one kill as Shock now backs away to safety. The bomb is down. There's a flank coming in, but XELLOW's been dealt with, and Fasher's left alone. A 1 versus 3 as he looks for the 1v1s, tries to isolate them. He walks out. He's being peeked from all the angles, but he's tapping heads. There's one.
No way.
Gets a second. Shock now in a 1 versus 1. Fasher, he might just steal it away. He might just be the showstopper. Oh, Fasher going to try and play around the smoke. He's going to walk through. Might get 2 for the price of 1, and he does do exactly that. Shock elsewhere begins to apply the pressure. Bomb, though, is under the control of Fasher. Shock needs to make his way, and he's stepped. Fasher, surely he's heard this. Oh, the timing is everything again. And how many times are we going to see timing? Just, they will keep the AKs at least, but Senko
spamming the smokes. You're going to be always thinking about the possibility of a CT side player going for a play like that, and well, I guess there's nothing you can do about this one.
You playing on A4,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. A1S is still pretty... That would be the correct call, but they're making their way over towards Heaven here. Actually, they'll make their way back, and then they might just try and split towards A. Tomkeys, he needs to get both, only gets 1. Bird from Sky puts a stop to it, and Zedko is going to leave him, and they are going to punish him here for this.
Yeah. Bird from Sky gets the kill after time. That's the breaking point right now for the T side. You lose that one, you know that you're in a tough place, but if you win it, you still have control over the game.
Spend a lot of utility to retake it. That doesn't leave you with a lot of utility to get up onto his site, but even if you do try and retake it later on, as Beastic found out it's not always what you're after. Manx, it's a little bit wild on the spray there. But luckily, Dafu was there to give him a helping hand. The flash goes wide. Both players completely blind, and Shock is going to strike first. He sees Manx as eventually that flashbang will clear from his vision. Forzy tapping. Nice headshot to be found, but everybody's here. Surely he doesn't get past, and XELLOW.
Look at that. The deep smoke towards ramp. That's what shows. They think that Sinners are still towards the bottom of the ramp, but they're already up the side. And look at that. There's up there already in CT spawn. Or from Sky. He has no clue about it.
No idea. XELLOW, he's going to be taken down as well. Beastic opening up space for his team and locking down this bomb site for sure. The molly goes down. ECSTATIC, they're going to attempt to retake a missed shot. Zenko now swings out. But Dafu has to get out of there. He's picked up the op.
Yeah, you've been just spamming them and destroying them so far towards that part of the map, right? You'd assume if you're...
Fasher in a really good spot here. Beastic surely has stepped. The smoke clears, and Fasher is just a little bit quicker on the trigger. 2 towards B. And they're rotating the third player now over. Shock's been boosted up and Manx get aggressive. Now, that throws this round completely under. Sinners have been delayed even further. Now there's going to be even a 4th player close to rotate in. But Forzy just dealt with Manx at least.
But Dafu, he's so close. And there's the bait for Burr from Sky. AWP has been heard. There's the kill. They know there's the second player towards the B stairs. Could be some potential for the round. I think he spotted him now. Zetko gets one. Zetko gets the second. And now it's Zetko versus 2. 25 seconds to work with. He's going to be able...
15 seconds. Flash comes in. Fasher swings wide and Fasher takes him down.
Run away from there. Oh.
That's wild. That is wild. But Burr from Sky gets away with it. Even gets a second. XELLOW's holding his Shock. Tries to peek out. Forzy's so quick. And he gets a second as well. Could Forzy now be what Sinners exactly need around that smoke? Fasher peeks. And Forzy didn't see it coming. Needed it, Tom Keys. Not a lot you can do.
Yeah.
Zenko.
That's hilarious.
Not expecting that in a million years.
What a nerd. Oh, give me a sec. All right. You know what? Considering what kind of a position Dafu had.
Coming in here towards short, but Shock gets off the angle. That could cost him his life. No, it doesn't. He gets one. A second was there, but the damage just not enough to confirm it. Tonki's going to try and walk out mid. He's been spotted by XELLOW, but elsewhere Beastic has taken care of Fasher. So they'll plan for the moment. Both players now from CT. Surely Manx is going to swing wide. Beastic gets one. Oh, nearly gets the second. He's done the damage, and now it's all on Forzy. Up, V, up, XELLOW. Oh, Forzy is playing with fire right now. Who is going to pull the trigger? Which side is he coming from? Forzy swings left. XELLOW
He's going to be lingering around the smokes once again. Ring around the Rosie. He got spotted, but gets the kill.
Fasher trades it out. Sandbags couldn't be for Tom Keys. No, he's not, but Tom Keys just off the mark a little bit on. Oh, it's not going to be a kill. Zenko gets one over B. Forzy now walks out. Fasher's been dealt with. We're into a 2 versus 2 once again.
Doesn't consider it for a second there. He's not going to turn around. Free kill for Beastic, and now it's Manx. So 1 versus 2. Forzy.
But he's no idea where Beastic is. He's going to have to get on and try and deny the plant. But Forzy, just before the smoke.
Not ready for him. And look at that from Forzy. He gets the spawn. He's going to run out of middle. That's a lovely round. That's the first time they do something like it. And Burr from Sky, even if he doesn't want to, he has to push here. And Beastic, he's going to be holding for it.
Sinners, they change it up completely and they
cleared out the B bomb side just a couple seconds ago, so they can focus. They can play towards it. Beastic goes down. Now they need to play though. That's another rifle that's been recovered. Tomkeys, there's the Molotov, needs to win the fight. Max is going to be able to get it with the 5-7. Even though they lose the B bomb side, those two
Sinners a little bit, you can see that. Now, are they going to be able to hold strong? Zenko will. It's a beautiful double. XELLOW in the heavens now has been spotted out. Zenko might get a third, and indeed he will. 15 is going to be here. It's a 5v5. The mollies rain in. Manx is forced out, looking for a kill. It's wild. He won't get it. Tomke strikes first, and Forzy with a second. Burr from Sky, the next line of defense, but he falls as well. It's Fasher, and XELLOW left is standing in the way between Sinners and a quarter final, and Sinners get there.